I'm Marnie Glazier, teaching artist and co-founder of the Salinas Valley Arts and Innovation Hub. First, a little bit about myself. I've been at Hartnell College for 4 years now, and I came to Hartnell to help grow the theater and cinema program. And Hartnell is fortunate in that we have a wonderful professional community-based theater company in residence, the Western Stage, and that in itself creates some incredible opportunities for the campus community and for the greater community at large. We also have a tradition of innovation and excellence at Hartnell, and recently efforts have been underway to redesign the college, and we've got some really exciting opportunities and new incentives that we're undertaking now. And I have spent my life focusing on arts advocacy and education, and while at Hartnell, I've been really pleased to help to create opportunities for the next generation of artists and to collaborate with artists across the spectrum of theater and cinema and dance and visual arts and other performance arts. It's very exciting to be here with you today to talk about efforts that are currently underway, sponsored by the Hartnell College Foundation and a number of artists and arts collectives in the region. So I want to open today with a concept, and that is the concept of pattern exhaustion. So pattern exhaustion, simply defined, is the inability to make new pattern. Deriving from pottery analysis, the concept originated with archaeologists who determined that a civilization's demise would often correspond with its inability to make new pattern. In other words, the closer in age unearthed pottery shards come to a civilization's downfall, the more repetitive, the less innovative the patterns in the pottery are likely to be. And this concept, pattern exhaustion, holds special currency with the challenges and opportunities confronting us today. With increasing ecological and socioeconomic challenges and inequities, the 21st century demands of us, maybe more than any preceding era, new pattern, new ways of seeing, new creative solutions. So what I want to talk to you about today is just that, new pattern, new creative solutions in the Salinas Valley Arts and Innovation Hub, an effort that's getting underway thanks to small grants from the state of California's Center for Cultural Innovation, Investing in Tomorrow grant program, and from the Arts Council for Monterey County. And thanks especially to the support of the Hartnell College Foundation and Arts Council. The Salinas Valley Arts and Innovation Hub is an opportunity for impact investing in the creative economy, specifically here in Salinas, California, salad bowl to the world and home to some of the most impactful, courageous, engaged, community-based artists working today. So what is impact investing? What's the significance of the creative economy? And how will the Arts and Innovation Hub connect all of these ideas? First, impact investing is defined by economists Abigail Noble and Michael Drexler of the World Economic Forum USA as an investment approach that intentionally seeks to create both financial return and positive social or environmental impact. Impact investing and socially conscious businesses are setting new precedents for forward-looking people today who recognize that true, long-reaching profit is finite and can only really be measured by weighing the associated costs to the people and the planet that support it. In other words, the future depends on conscious business and impact investing. And this brings me to my second point. Arguably, one of the most promising sectors for conscious business and impact investing is the arts and creative services. Significantly, Stefan Heikowitz, principal scientist with the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organization, argues that creative services are important as they generate financial returns with minimal production and distribution costs, help people escape poverty, and bolster cross-cultural exchange and understanding. Heikowitz and others in the business world are recognizing the potential of the creative economy, an economic sector with the capacity to bring tremendous economic growth and stability if we can find ways to catalyze it. What's more, a recent article by Northeastern University's Lauren Landry attests to the importance of creativity in business. Landry argues, organizations today operate in a highly competitive global environment, making creativity crucial. Combine this with what Forbes Community Voices' Michael Litt refers to as an increasingly visual world, where the preferred medium of communication is anything instant. And finally, with the growing demand for socially conscious businesses. And what results is the crisis point business finds itself in today. Seeking to attract and retain new generations of customers and employees while adapting to the changing face of reality in a 21st century of growing socioeconomic inequities and responsibilities. And while no one solution presents itself as the key to addressing all of these challenges, two things are certain. One, the ability to empathize across vast social differences will be an absolute must. And two, creative solutions, new pattern will be crucial. This brings us to the Arts Hub. Grantcraft, a service of the Foundation Center in New York, argues that connecting arts and culture to impact investing will not just unlock new sources of capital, it will also ensure that as the creative economy grows in strength and importance to the US economy, values of equity, sustainability, and inclusion will be embedded within it, so all may benefit. The Salinas Valley is perfectly poised to act as a model community for impact investing in the creative economy, improving quality of life in the area, lowering drug addiction and crime, and working as an intervention to not only save the community money, but bolster the economy. Salinas, like any agricultural hub today, faces a paradox. While it strives to feed the world, it also has to feed itself, giving low-wage earners advancement opportunities and bringing safety, stability, and hope to the community. Unfortunately, the city has seen a 57% increase in homelessness over the last year, according to a recent article in the Salinas Californian. And like many communities, it's also seen recent increases in drug addiction, along with steady homicide rates and gang violence. A May 2017 feature on KION News Channel claimed the homicide rate in Salinas stands at 18, outpacing San Jose, which is 6 times larger. And while there are a number of factors at play here, the heart of the problem, and I believe the solution, is economics. Salinas, with its vital, rich history, needs an equally vital creative economy. A study was recently done in the state of Rhode Island, conducted by Professors Deborah Johnson and Francis Lease Jr., who were looking specifically at the social and economic impacts of the arts in Rhode Island's capital city. After lengthy explorations, they argued vehemently for centralizing Rhode Island's arts and culture economy and connecting it with innovation hubs for the betterment of the state's economy. The state's economy. The study affirmed what many of us already intuitively know. The arts produces a unique combination of social, cultural, and economic benefits. And the arts and culture sector also has a role to play in the development of innovation hubs that can fuel economic growth and innovation. The study in Rhode Island revealed unequivocally that, in the words of Johnson and Lease, development of an arts economy produces a high rate of return, attracts outside spending from visitors and sponsors, and promotes a locality's image and how it feels about itself. Salinas has a tremendous advantage. It already has a pool of highly skilled artists and arts collectives. It also boasts the new CSUMB Salinas Center for Arts and Culture, where CSUMB students and faculty showcase their work and collaborate with community and with international partners. All of this points toward the region's potential for continued innovation, and especially toward the need for a hub. The Salinas Valley Arts and Innovation Hub will centralize and support Salinas's invaluable arts and culture sector. In turn, it will bolster the region's economy, build equity, and bring stability. What we're proposing in the Salinas Valley Arts and Innovation Hub is innovation, art as value proposition. We're establishing a new pattern for inspiring new pattern. New creative solutions, new innovations. Through the hub, we'll bridge the income and opportunities gaps in Salinas. We'll serve students, marginalized youth, and aging populations with cohesive arts pathways that connect area artists with sustainable employment and connect businesses with creative solutions. We'll give multicultural artists of all ages access to affordable studio space, to mentors, to collaborators. We'll create an arts and innovation center. We'll put artists to work in the public and private sectors. And we'll provide services to area businesses like video production and design and creative trainings and workshops. The Arts Hub, in short, is an effort toward creating new financial sustainability models by providing a physical space for artists to work affordably and directly connecting artists with employment in the creative sector, as well as connecting artists with other innovators. We've already begun connecting with the Salinas Arts Commission and with artists and collectives in the region, working within the community to provide crucial services to at-risk youth and families. Some of the artists that we've worked with include artists from Bakhtun 12, Urban Arts Collaborative, the Western Stage, Ariel Theatrical, and other individual artists in the area. We welcome artists of all media. We've begun offering workshops, free and open to the community, and we'll have upcoming workshops this December on art and healing with Juan Carlos Gonzalez of Urban Arts Collaborative, and on working in film and television with industry professional Sulin Ansari. The interest and the need are here. The community support is growing. And we're presently seeking a space to bring all of these resources together. Our focus is on art as connector, with the hub itself allowing for multicultural, intergenerational sharing of ideas, of innovations, and of opportunities. We need today, as communities, as people, to invest in new pattern, to invest in a prosperous future. We need to invest in creativity, to invest in the future of our communities. With your support, we can create new pattern. To find out more about the Salinas Valley Arts and Innovation Hub, contact me at mglazier@hartnell.edu or through social media at SV Arts Hub. Thank you.